This is Michael Good from ReaperTrades.com, and this is the best damn video trade recap you will see today. That's not really saying much, but hey, I go for what works here. What you see before you is ZAG. What the heck does that even stand for? ZAG Incorporated. What kind of a name is that? It's a stupid name. It's a stupid company. They have a stupid product. It's OTC. Somebody, I won't tell you exactly who, decided to buy this stock today around $5.50, and the chart was fairly bullish before that. I mean, it hadn't fallen below 550 at all really, and it had based higher than it was in the morning. Multi-day chart, let me bring this over. Not bad. You look at this, you see last couple months really, it's been basing 5 to 550 range. So that's what we call consolidation. Also notice its day range, its average day range is pretty small here. You see there's a bit of resistance up to 575. Today, let's update this, see if we get some more recent data. Just recently it just broke above 575, so that's a pretty nice little technical breakout there. And it's what I would call an engineered breakout. It was not natural buying power that sent the stock up from 550 to 590 right now. It was somebody saying, hey, I bought this stock, and then a whole bunch of followers of that certain somebody buying the stock. Once they bid it above the high of the day, which was 560 or so, other momentum traders got into it, said, oh, somebody's accumulating big lots of stock. Let's buy in, it's new high. And then it broke above 575, and other people look at it and they say, oh, I'll buy too. So look at the volume here. There's a huge spike of volume right when a certain someone bought and his followers bought. When afterwards, the volume does decline, but it's still very significant and larger than what it was earlier. So is it just the followers of that person buying? No. What it is other momentum traders not knowing exactly the reason why this stock is up, but seeing that it's showing some very powerful momentum, they're buying too. So this is sort of an artificial breakout. Would it have broken out like this? Maybe. It probably wouldn't have done that today, probably tomorrow. But the fact that we did have that artificial increase in volume in buying gave it a whole bunch of momentum. So it can go higher tomorrow, but I think what we'll see is a lot of the gains that could have happened tomorrow are happening today. Might show some strength in the morning tomorrow. A certain someone will probably then sell, and so will his followers, and then it will just sort of fall back a little and consolidate more, maybe around 6. But you need to consider that there's always a reason for something going up, going down. If you understand that reason, you have an advantage. You don't need to predict the future, you just need to understand the present. And that is key. That is why I like to play pump and dumps, because I can say, when looking at Cabin, that the reason it is up today is not because they put out a couple crappy press releases this morning. It's because they got pumped by Stock Preacher. And to be honest, I really shouldn't have shorted this here. The reason for that is because they did have a couple crappy press releases this morning. So in essence, the Stock Preacher was a sort of engineered breakout too. All the pump buying made other traders look at this and say, oh, people are buying because of the news. No, they're not. They're buying because it's a pump. And those other traders are why the stock has not completely broken down. The pumpers, or the people that buy because of the pump, probably all sold out around here or here. But it's the other traders who don't understand why it's up that are keeping this from completely falling down. Plus, there's a decent chance of actual manipulation, but you never know that. So, my day, negative $11.64, not a big deal. But it's key to understand why stocks trade as they do. Most of the time you'll never know. If you can trade when you do understand something, you have a big advantage. Use that advantage, press that advantage, and trade when you have that advantage. Thanks, bunch.